We're gonna go live because people are complaining in the chat. Complaining in the chat. Complaining in the chat. Oh, okay, I gotta get my mouse here. All right. In 3, 2, now. Bella, it's time to stop working and start drinking. Take off the thing here. No one's gonna hear us. Hang on. How do I move up?
Why
Damn
would
it.
nobody be able to hear us?
Because I got the shield up. Shield down. Alrighty.
Shield up, shield down.
Welcome everybody to a very special pre-Dallas meetup speakeasy. I'm me and that's him.
Yeah, I'm Brahma. That's Mad. We're in the same room.
Kinda, yeah. Well, not kinda.
Well, kind of, as in, like you're right there, like there.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
What's up, soul? You should have came with me, brother. Didn't I offer it to him? I can't remember now.
I don't recall.
It's gonna be weird. I keep looking over at you.
Hey, there's Culture Casino. Though.
Culture Casino in the
Out
chat,
on
yeah.
a boat looking at ice.
I don't know if I like it yet. Well, you can get used to it, I guess. All right, yeah. So last night we what did we do?
Well, I did a lot of stuff.
I did
you
too.
showed up 4 hours late.
It wasn't 4 hours late. No. Maybe
6 o'clock was the meetup.
okay, and I already said I wasn't gonna be there for that.
No, you originally said, yeah, I'll be an hour late.
7, yeah, I'll be there at 7:30, and I got there at 8.
9:30.
That's within reason.
Yeah,
What's up, Boosh?
because yeah, we started out at a pizzeria.
Mhm.
Met a few people
I
there.
did not make it there for that.
You did not make it there for that. Then we Lila Hart got us tickets to a comedy show last night for
She
free.
did not give me a ticket.
Right, because you did not show up. And then 10 minutes after the comedy show, you said, I'll be there in 5. Then we walked across the street and went to a bar for a couple hours.
Oh, what was it? Side Out? No, that's a volleyball.
Yeah,
movie.
sidecar or sidecar or something. I don't know.
Something like that. It wasn't a good place.
It was not a place for
No.
people of our age.
No.
No.
It,
Or our language, because half the music was not in English.
yeah, then Nick comes rolling in. You motherfucker.
Yeah. In the restaurant portion
Yeah.
of the bar/restaurant where the little kids were sitting right behind us.
Yeah.
And Nick is not a quiet person.
No. Who else was there? Horny Alf was there.
Horny Alf was there. Cash Kester was there. There were a few people there. Cajun Corey ended up showing up. Lila was there for a little bit, although you didn't see her because we went and sat on the patio where it was much cooler because there was a breeze.
And we had a waitress.
Not near as loud. And we actually got service out there because we didn't. In fact, when we got to the table, there were no seats left.
No.
Anywhere.
No. And
we couldn't even go steal stools.
No.
So yeah, and then we came back here. We had some bourbon.
Bourbon.
Yeah, and we
got
talked.
A little tipsy.
We talked until about what 4:30 somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And then I got up at 8 o'clock, and he got up at noon.
Fuck yeah.
11 somewhere in there.
I'm not getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. There's no cows to be milked. There's no eggs to be plucked.
Well, I told you the reason I ended up not being able to go back to sleep because the fitted sheet popped off one of the corners. And so, I wasn't going to get up and make the bed and get back into it, but I wasn't going to lay on the freaking mattress either. I hate that.
Well, see, I skipped all that because this place is amazing. There's an apartment above the garage that we're in. It's nicer than my own apartment, bigger too. The closet is the size of my apartment that's up there. It's a walk-in closet. Anyway, And so I go in, I'm a little tipsy. I look at the bed, and there's 1,000 pillows on it. And I'm like, I'm not messing with that. I grabbed one pillow and went and laid on the couch. The couch was comfortable as shit.
Yeah, Boosh. This is my parents' place,
Yep.
which they actually just got last week. So I mean, there's certain rooms that
What's up,
actually
Mike?
have stuff in them, but most of the house is still completely empty.
Yeah.
We got the bed set up for him up there, some furniture up there. The kitchen's done.
Mhm.
The room that I'm staying in has a bed, and then my parents' bedroom is all done, but they're not here. So it's just me and Mad just hanging out at the house.
I'm not allowed in the big house. I got to stay here in the servants' quarter.
Oh, you're fine in the big house. There just hasn't been a reason to go in. There's nothing in there. No, we've sat out on the patio smoking most of the time and just talking.
Nothing on the shelves. Yeah, I guess not, huh?
Yeah, because this is the garage. Well, the extra garage, and whoever they bought it from.
Wait, did you? Oh,
Had
I
all
forgot
this up there.
The extra garage.
Well, I mean, it's more like a workshop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even got an industrial air filter system in here. So I used it as a smokerator,
Yeah.
but I think it's actually for cleaning up sawdust and like spray paint fumes and all that kind of stuff to filter that.
Yeah, bro, one man. You have no idea how hot it is. I grew up in East Texas. I forgot about the humidity. I was not prepared for this nonsense here.
Yeah. I'm somewhat scared of tonight wearing jeans, a button-up shirt, and the
I
smoker's
told you,
jacket.
Don't. Fuck
I
these
did it
people.
last year. It
Fuck
worked
these
out just fine.
Shit.
And it gives me a reason to not stand inside
Yeah.
because it gets so freaking hot. It's like, nope, I'm going out for another smoke. Little breeze.
And it's that weird YouTube chat heat, if that makes sense.
Well, it's just too many bodies packed into one place,
Yeah.
all piled on top of each other in lines.
But YouTube commenter.
Yeah,
heat. Y'all some weird fuckers, man.
it's a dry heat. So yeah, and we'll be leaving in 2 hours because we're an hour and 12 minutes away
Yeah.
from the place. So
Which was great. I drove 5.5 hours to go there.
to hang at a bar
Yeah.
for 2 drinks and then drive another hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, nobody goes 35 on that. You know how many people were passing me last night?
Oh yeah,
Oh, ridiculous.
but there's so many random stop signs for no reason.
Yeah.
So
Boosh, you still got time, brother. What is it? Yeah, you got plenty of time, man. Come on up.
yeah. I mean,
Not
I
here, not
think all the
here.
F&T people just left from San Antonio
Yeah.
at like 1:00, an hour and a half ago.
Yep. Look at that, Mad. Made it to. Yeah, man. I always planned for years. I'm saying in 2024, that would be the meetup I go to. Pretty
Yeah.
sure I said that.
Pretty sure you said it for 2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
Mhm.
I've been planning on this,
Right.
and I had everything planned out perfectly. Didn't forget anything.
Didn't figure out transportation.
No, I did. I figured it out. I got here. Oh man, not now. Goodbye, man. When you were going? What do you mean when I was going? I'm here.
You wanted to follow him?
Yeah,
It's a bit weird.
weird. Maybe it's better you stay home. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, anything else happening? What did we do today? I went and got food.
You went and got food.
That I paid
I
for.
waited for Costco to deliver the new washer and dryer. My mom texted me last night before she went to bed. I'm playing golf tomorrow, and they gave me a delivery window of 12 to 2. So can you make sure you're at the house? It's like, yep, I guess we're not going to go do any pre-meetup stuff. We'll just hang out at the house waiting for the washer and dryer to be delivered. But it was the least I could do to,
Mm-hmm. So wait,
letting us stay here.
I said I was leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. What was that? Did you see her beep?
I think it was my phone.
What is that beeping?
Oh, it's the
What is
alert
happening?
that we need to leave by 4:50 to get to the Boozy Bird.
Plenty of time.
I know.
Plenty of time. Let's see. New brain. What? Brainstorm meds. Is that you?
No, that's you.
By the way, I don't care for your political statements on my channel.
Well, it's also on my channel, so screw you.
Wear half the hat.
Well, you can only see about 3 of the words.
Yeah.
No, it's funny because I wear it around in Fort Worth. Everybody's like, "Love the hat." Go to Dallas, everybody's like, "What the hell?"
Yo, it's different down here.
Oh yeah, I was getting gas at in downtown Dallas area, and yeah, I was getting some side eye. So, but in Fort Worth, everybody's like, "No, this is fantastic." The TSA agent at the airport on the way out here goes, I can't really wear anything like that because of my government position, but I love the hat. I was like, okay, thank you.
I love how it looks like your grandfather's hat. I don't know how it's been worn out that quick.
Gotten broken in over the last 8 years.
What's up, man? How much do I need a super chat? Man, I don't monetize. Oh, yeah, you're not monetized either.
I'm not monetized. He's not monetized.
Yeah. Nope. People in Dallas will yell at you. Yeah.
Yeah. It still didn't care. I wore it the whole time. I didn't wear it to the comedy show because I was already well underdressed to be going to a nightclub / comedy show.
Yeah.
Because Lila just walked into the pizza place and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna call the owner of this this club and see if he'll give us some tickets, and I'll do a 10-minute set that as payment." And so I'm like wearing shorts and a quarter black Garrett, screaming skull.
Oh, is that shirt it was?
Yeah, it's quarter blacks. So it was a little underdressed for that. Figured probably not the hat on top of that.
You were underdressed for leaving the house in general.
But yeah. But I was going to a pizzeria. I wasn't planning on being out all evening, who cares at the bar?
82. Where are you at, man? With 82 and only 36% humidity. That is nice.
Florida?
No, Florida has to have more humidity than that.
No. Yeah.
Hey,
what's up, TZ?
Yeah, you're on the wrong channel, man.
No, you're at the right channel. I'm allowed to have some people come to my stream.
That's funny. But yeah, you said all the women were horrible last night.
There was a lot of skankily dressed college age chicks at that bar.
No, I meant the comedians. They were all horrible.
The comedians?
Yeah.
No, Lila was pretty good. The wife of the owner of the place is also a comedian. I didn't care for her bit all that much, and the 2 openers were okay. The last guy was really good, and the owner TK apparently had some fame a couple decades ago, maybe. But well, I mean, he wasn't too bad. They were quirky.
All right, I'm curious if this would work because I've been waiting to watch this with somebody, and I don't feel like waiting anymore. Let's see if this is gonna work because this is the greatest thing ever. What's Nick Rekieta doing stand up?
The wife comedian, yeah, she may have been as blitzed as Nick Rekieta was. I think I couldn't tell if that was really that messed up.
Cool. Okay, listen, I need you to watch this with me. I've been wanting to watch it forever now.
Hot Asian lady eats dog.
Tomorrow's teachings.
Ooh, so yummy. I mean, wow. You're lucky I don't eat cats.
I can hear it.
Okay.
A little bit jumpy. I don't know that we have the Wi-Fi to do this.
It feels like we were just senior in college.
Mine's robotic.
A lot has changed.
Fuck it.
That was. Look at yours.
Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Unless we can get Chad to come in here and run it for us.
I don't think even that'll work.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, Boosh said it was choppy.
Well, like he knows. Nice lid, Brahma. Oh,
thanks, good.
Oh. Good wrench without a wrench. He's trying to get one from you.
And I'm not logged into YouTube because we're trying to conserve as much bandwidth up here on the Wi-Fi as we can because we're not anywhere near the actual house.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Central Florida, like 80% humidity.
Yeah. I'm from Colorado, where we have no humidity
Yeah.
ever. But I also grew up in Fort Worth and Enid, Oklahoma. Fort Worth, tons of humidity. Enid, not as much. But like 8th grade, my parents sent me down to Fort Worth to work for the summer.
Mhm.
I did graffiti removal with sandblasting equipment. It was like
you were on
110 every
probation?
day with 100% humidity. No, it was a company that my cousin owned that the whole point was to, you would get contracts from different commercial buildings that wanted the graffiti removed off them. So you use sandblasting equipment where it's got like the freaking detergent going in with the water and just blasting. It was ridiculous. But the heat, I think every dollar that I made just went to buying Big Reds and Mountain Dews because I was freaking dying.
Because Big Red and Mountain Dew is known for their rehydration.
They were
properties.
cold. It was in 8th grade. I wasn't looking for water. I was
Oh,
looking
yeah,
for something to
just
cool
live,
off.
yeah. Well, because everybody knows water's the worst thing you can do to cool off.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you what, I was close, man. I was getting so hot. I was about to jump in your pool naked last night.
I did yesterday.
Yeah. Oh shit, my battery's running low on my PC.
On the PC. Will it reach over to here?
Yeah. We are professionals.
We are.
This is why I don't have a booth at the meetup. I can't believe this, chat. Can you believe it? They screwed me. I was supposed to have my own booth. I didn't even make it on the poster.
You didn't even make it on the Evite.
There we go. What invite?
The RSVP with many special guests. I didn't make it on
I
there
think
either.
I'm a part of the mini special guest.
No, I mean they listed out most of the special guests.
Most.
Yeah,
I'm still
I did not
feeling the
make it
opening
either.
here.
Yeah.
George, what is up, brother?
Hey, George.
Are you coming up today? You're at a processing center at jail?
I think he's saying that's where you are. No, we're at my parents' place in Fort Worth, George. Where Mad's staying with me while we are here for the meetup.
Yep.
So we're live in person together.
Oh, that's funny, man.
No,
No, you don't
I
think it's
swam
gonna be-
naked early in the day. Mad thought about swimming naked last night. Nobody was here when I did it. And we are out kind of in the middle of nowhere out here.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere.
We're like, Lake Worth is what, 5-10 minutes away?
What is?
Lake Worth.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Tina? Man, a lot of people coming through, huh? Dude, you better sell. Who are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Brahma? Because I don't have that. I don't have the licensing.
That's what Nick and comics are for, Culture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help set it up. But you know me, I'm gonna be in my jacket, I'm gonna be burning up, and I'm gonna walk outside every 2 or 3 minutes. I can't run a booth.
I tell you what, if would that work? I don't think he could do it. I was about to say I'll sell your shit if you get me on FNT 2 weeks.
Yeah, Culture is not capable of getting you on FNT.
Mm.
Culture's not capable of getting himself on FNT yet.
I mean, hey,
What's up, Tox?
See, I can go on comics. I mean, I can go on cultures anywhere. So I'm trying to find what I want
Mead?
to sell the stuff. Yeah,
Get on Mead?
I can get on Mead.
Can you?
Shit, Tom put me on there. I've been on there. Tom put me on there plenty of times.
Well, no, not Mead. Midnight's Edge.
Yes, I've been on there too. Andre's a huge
How
fan.
recently?
Hey, so George the Giant Slayers.
Okay.
Rhino videos.
Get on George's Sunday show.
Oh, yeah. I'm usually available. Usually, you damn, you guys are mean. I'm trying to come up with a solution to where I can sell your stuff but not do it for free. I don't.
Without taking all the profits.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. What? So okay, I sell your shit, which I don't have on hand. So it's like they're an online category, like catalog.
No, comics has everything. Tox sent him boxes and boxes of stuff.
Oh, man. Could do that. Could work my magic.
Yeah,
dude.
it's definitely brainless, but we are not going to be able to play videos today.
No, yeah, 100%.
with the internet we're working with.
No, are you kidding me? Brain. Oh man, dude, I gotta go
Uh-oh,
look and
Boosh
see
is
if this
saying the
meme-
audio is killed.
How did I kill the audio?
I don't know.
How did I kill? I see it blinking on mine.
Okay. Don't trust Boosh then.
Look at this. You see this shit? Ridiculous. Okay, it's back. Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing flickered.
Audio cuts in and out. It could just be the bandwidth. I mean, we're doing what we can. We just figured it'd be fun to pop on live for an hour or so and
Try to leverage selling culture stuff to get something out of it for ourselves.
well, that's what you were trying to do.
That was the
I
plan.
pretty much said I wasn't going to sell his stuff. That's what Nick and comics are going to do.
Yeah. What is this? We want audio, video, not so much. How dare you?
Well, I mean, your camera is pretty much crap.
You need a better. Let's see. Oh, that's not to me, not about me.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, get a better band to get with. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so the plan is we're gonna go to the meetup tonight. Be there the whole time, signing posters that I don't have at a booth I don't have. But I'll
Handing
be
out
there.
stickers that you don't
I'm not
have.
waiting in line to see Gary. Fuck
Okay.
that. I'm not doing it. Yeah.
I've been into what 3 or 4
Mhm.
meetups now. I've never waited in
No.
line. I just since I'm there all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Usually the line starts dwindling around the 20 minutes until we're all kicked out time. So
They're not gonna sell my stuff. What?
oh now he's tattling to the producer.
Oh, any more Rhino videos? So
Mads Animal Kingdom.
yeah, I'm thinking about launching a whole new channel. I'm probably gonna do it eventually, maybe. I got a couple of people interested in doing the producing thing, so I'm gonna check out some resumes, see what's up. If
It's a little bit more than producing. It's more like I would like a writer, somebody to edit, and
No, I
also
can
to hit
just
the buttons. I would like to talk.
what I need is a mauler or a sit. Somebody does all of the work, and then I just show up and can just be the talent. That's what I need.
Yeah. So basically, you want to just pretend like you're on somebody else's channel, but it's your channel.
It can be our channel. If not you, because
Yeah,
you're not gonna
definitely
do that
not
work.
with me. I'm not doing that
No.
work. I have a job.
No. I started on a blue-footed booby video. You know what I'm saying? You know the blue-footed booby?
Yeah.
I started one of those. I think I was doing voices too. I think I gave it a French voice, like look at my feet, they're so blue. Would you like them on your breast?
Yeah.
Stomp it, stomp it,
You're a
stomp.
booby.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so go to the meetup. Man, it's gonna be so hot outside.
Well, there is the option of staying inside. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know what this
isn't it
place
hotter?
looks like.
I do.
Did you look?
Yeah. It has a little bit of a patio thing.
Okay.
Hey, how dare you? dare
Exactly,
you.
Slender. Everybody should be going to my side.
No,
I
blue-footed booby, yeah.
I at least stream regularly, like on a Tuesday and Saturday,
I stream-
Tuesday, Saturday schedule.
I stream regularly as well.
Yeah. Right.
When was last time? I streamed
2
just the
weeks
other
ago, we
day.
did a speakeasy.
And there
Now
you
we're doing
go.
a speakeasy.
gotta-
Before
gotta-
that, it was a month or 2 months ago. We did a speakeasy.
You gotta keep them wanting, keep them wanting,
Yeah, keep them on their toes.
Yep.
Just see who shows up when you hit live and the notification goes out. How
Yeah.
many people are the true ones?
This is why you should hit the bell, people.
You're right. Ring the bell so that every 6 months you might get a notification and hopefully you see it.
Yeah, I have so many half done projects
Yeah.
just sitting in folders, man. Between what What's one I was working on? Some show, some dumb show. Not the Acolyte. That one's too easy.
George is still complaining about the rhinosaur.
Right? Yeah.
I I remember when that happened.
It was so great. Okay, so if I could bring back two things that I've done, it would be the animal videos and the magic. 'Cause I think the magic ones were I found the most fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's funny. They're saying the sound is actually better on my broadcast than yours.
Liars. Hey, Sherry.
Well, we are going through Mad's computer with my soundboard and mics for some reason.
Well, yeah, if it's going through mine, no way, dude. They're full of shit.
I don't know. That's what they're
It's
saying.
not even possible.
Okay.
Oh, you think? Wait, no.
I mean, yours is doing the streaming completely on its own. Mine is doing nothing.
First of all, I'm not a moderator on your channel if this is you like thinking about removing me because I'm not subscribed. I think you have to be subscribed to be a moderator.
No.
Oh man, maybe I am. So Nick and McCabe. Nick
Okay. Yeah.
and what's the other one's name?
I can't
The
remember
evil one.
anymore.
Yeah, the McCabes.
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah, man, I saw them. I haven't talked to them in a while, but I think I saw them when I was with Mary a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the last I've seen them. Eric K, what's up, brother?
Was it Sam?
Sam, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rippin' Dale's event tonight? What? Rippin' Dale's? Oh, that's your channel. Who knows what that means?
Don't know.
5 times 5? What does that mean?
That it sounds great on my channel.
It sounds fine over here.
Okay.
I don't know why there would be a difference. That makes no sense. I'd be saying, hey, Nick, look every 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a good bit, man.
Culture's begging for a ranch over on my channel. So I gave him one.
Hold on. I became a member when I lost that bet. And then it sounded good enough. Great. Now I'm just going to be distracted by this. No, yeah, I lost the bet, had to become a member, but there was no lifetime membership agreement on that one.
A member, not just a sub. Like you had to pay him for 1 month.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody donates it, then, well, I'm not subscribed. So you have to be subscribed to be a member.
No, you just have to. I mean, you can be in the chat, and as long as you've got allow gifts turned on, and somebody gives a membership, it can go to you.
No, George. I'm not watching that movie. I've had a couple of ideas on how to break it down, but every time I try to go watch it to take notes, I get so frustrated I turn it off immediately. It's Hurt Locker.
Hurt Locker.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've watched George needle you with that one for
a
almost
minute.
2 years now.
Yeah. Anyway, what else? I didn't even finish what we were doing tonight. So we're going.
Don't know what we're doing afterwards.
I know what we're doing.
What?
We're gonna find out the secret
War bourbon.
The super secret hideout, not hideout, but meetup place.
Yeah,
We're gonna find out.
I'm sure we will be given that information.
I will be. I'm charming as shit.
Hey, Mrs. Flu.
Hey, Mrs. Blue. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong channel. Wait, it isn't a bad movie, but okay. I don't know if it's so bad in the military front that I don't think I could even try to separate those elements from the movie itself. If that makes sense.
More marketing and branding. Right wing all
This
the way.
drink brought to you by yo. Okay, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I'm on your channel. Yo, so I'm at Chick-fil-A, right? This dude was flaming. And my first thought was like, oh, look at Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Because you would think that, they wouldn't hire people.
Yeah, but only one side actually discriminates. Remember?
Yeah. It gets crazy. He was just, oh shit, I almost didn't tell everybody. So I was at Buc-ee's, right? And I'm walking, doing my thing as I do, and I saw an LP lady, and I was like, oh, right. And then she had a little girl with her that was like 5, and she was a mini.
Mini.
It was the most adorable thing. I had to turn and walk away so they couldn't see how much joy I had going on. It was real life LP setting made this whole trip worth it.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the DM that you sent me.
I think
We're all waiting on his butt to get there. And then because of certain instances in the past, I don't even know if he's actually in the car. Right. So
well, I wasn't. I was in Buc-ee's.
Yeah. But that from the message that you had sent, it really sounded like, yeah, he's not on his way.
All I said was I saw a real life had a real life sighting.
Where did you send that one?
It was either in the game. It must have been in the
It's
flip.
in one with Slender and
That could come off creepy. This must be something you said, not me.
what could come off creepy?
Something you said. I'm guessing nothing I said.
No. Dang it, I can't find it. But he basically said, so I'm walking and I see this LP with another LP. So I immediately turned around and started following them.
No, I don't. Oh, no, bullshit. I didn't say that. Where's my phone? Fuck that. That is not what I said.
It was something to that effect. Oh, yeah. OMG, I just had a real life sighting of an LP and her tiny LP daughter. I had to turn around and walk in the opposite direction to keep them from seeing my joy. Keywords in this, as I'm wondering, where the hell is Mad? He has to drive 5.5 hours. He's sending messages and he's saying that he's walking around seeing people. That is not what you do when you're in the car. So I'm immediately going, this bastard's not even in the car driving. He's just walking around, prancing around, looking at tiny people.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, that it would be creepy, but it's not that it was just her daughter. It was that it was a LP.
Like those Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah.
It just stacked.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Because, not always do LPs have LPs, right?
No.
So, yeah.
It's a recessive gene, I think.
And that's all signing for it. Paul got distracted. Yeah, it happens.
Oh, I was telling you yesterday, I did Brandon Morris's show,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't usually get to do it because it's during the middle of the workday. But in the chat, I'm usually there. And half of the goal of a chat in a Brandon Morse stream is to stun lock him, basically get him completely off topic and going off on whatever for 30 minutes. So I go on and we get into there's a video about evolution. So me and Brandon give our opinions on it, and chat's arguing, and then we get to a point, chat just stops for 25 minutes. No messages coming through. We stun locked the chat.
Okay, so she didn't know.
Oh,
okay.
She thought little person as in young person, not as in
as a little midget person. Yeah, yeah, but we can't say that word.
Yeah, we can. Neither of us is monetized. Neither of us is on our way to monetization.
And one of us is locked out of Twitter.
Just on the computer.
Oh wait,
it didn't sign me out of the phone.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would not believe how hard it was for us to get this set up, sitting side by side, getting StreamYards to not pick up things, getting a StreamYard link to me because we're both using computers that we don't normally do anything from. They're the backups. It took us 30 minutes when, if we were just sending a link to each other normally, 30 seconds to set up the stream.
The death metal LP? Long play. I don't want to know what that is. So In Bruges, is that what it's called? In Bruges?
What?
In Bruges, the movie. It's Colin Farrell. And that other Irish guy. A lot of LP stuff in that one. You should watch that. It's a good movie.
Okay. I still got to watch that one where everybody was an LP. And then he had the one guy that looked like he was just walking on his knees the whole time.
Oh, you're talking about
The one where he's like
Tip-
getting married to some chick whose
it's
whole family is LPs or
Is
something.
it Tiptoes?
I don't know.
Is that what it's called? I know the movie because it's my Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
And yeah, it is. And Gary Oldman. And Gary Oldman plays an LP.
Yeah.
But he's just walking around on his knees the whole time. it's not good. It's a boring ass movie. But just seeing Gary Oldman, who is a fantastic actor, just commit 100% to where he's
To
walking
LP.
around
Yeah.
on his knees is just great.
Yeah, George, that's what we mean.
What's harder, Brahma? Finding Matt at Bucky's or setting up the
Well, since I didn't have to find Matt at Bucky's, I was
Yeah.
setting up the stream.
Romeo's bleeding. I don't know that one. Tiptoes, yeah. I was right.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruce. I'm a big Colin Farrell fan. I've been kind of hitting up a lot of his movies. I did the Banshees of Hirschhausen.
Okay.
It was good.
Never seen it.
It's good. I didn't expect it to be not depressing, but kind of more somber towards the end than I was expecting. Because he's pretty goofy in it, you know.
Like Bullseye Goofy?
What?
Whatever
Bullseye?
his name was.
No.
I mean, that was pretty
He was
freaking goofy.
He was a good Bullseye.
It was still pretty freaking
was good.
goofy.
Yeah, he was a good Bullseye. I think 33 and a third.
Yeah, record players, vinyl,
Oh,
speed and size of.
There was this guy. He owned a few baseball teams. And one of them, so he always would have like giveaways, right? Like, oh, get a free chicken if you sit in this row or whatever weird
Right.
shit like that. And one time he had an LP on the team to go bat, and the referee stops, like, wait a minute. And he was like, here's my contract and everything, sir. It's like an index card. He got on base though, because strike zone.
Strike zone.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they made a rule like the next day
Yeah.
that you can't let LPs. He could have been the Jackie Robertson of his people.
Could have been.
Could have been. But
That's sad.
was his number 3/4
3/4.
or 1/4? I can't remember his number. It was funny though. That dude also came up. Oh, he's the one that came up with the ivy on the wall at the Cubs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah, and he had a scoreboard that had fireworks and
Right.
shit, and it would
For home runs.
it would have horns and shit like that, and some lady going, "Fireman, save my baby." Don't know why it was a part of it. And they played the Yankees in New York, and they hit a grand slam or a walk off, whatever it was, and they all had sparklers, and they ran by their dugout with their sparklers.
So
What was his name?
it's like that. It's like the Will Ferrell
Yeah.
character in the basketball one that they did. Where
Tropic Thunder. No,
no, I can't.
Tropic something.
Yeah, I think it has Tropic in it.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
It's funny,
Yeah.
especially the jive turkey scene. But
What is this? I don't think I've been paying attention to the chat. Wait, Bruce is in
semi-pro.
semi-pro.
The team was the Tropics.
Yeah, the Flint Tropics.
Thanks, Poosh. Yep.
Yeah,
But he's doing all kinds of crazy promotions just
yeah,
to get anybody to see him.
that's
Yeah.
basically what this guy was in real life. He had a wooden leg too, and he would ash out his cigars onto his leg. Yeah. Man, all the other owners hated him, and they kept trying to keep him out of the league and shit. I think if I'm not wait, yeah. So the disco riots at the game back in the late 70s, I guess it was the Cleveland Indians and I think the Texas Rangers.
No idea.
So they were doing this Disco Sucks, like one of the local DJs, and they would blow up all the disco records, and you
Right.
get into the game for free if you bring that
If
disco
you brought
record.
one to
Right.
destroy. Yeah.
They did not plan properly for how many people were going to show up.
How hated disco
Well,
was,
yeah.
or it was
So-
getting to be.
So eventually they said, no, we have enough discs and you can keep them. So now you have all these drunk people, and I think it was a double header too. And this is the second game, and they had all these people there in the stands, and people started whipping the fucking records around.
Like
Uh,
frisbees.
Yeah, and then one dude said that that behind him there was a guy shooting up between his toes.
Wow. That's a bit hardcore.
Yeah. And he was like, "Excuse me, sir, my son is here at the game." And he goes, "Welcome to real world."
Yeah, we talked about
Uh,
that a little bit last night too, about
Oh, yeah.
sporting events and language now, like at the sporting events and stuff.
The one side. No. Disco Demolition Night. That's the one. No. 10-cent beer night is different. Disco. I know that one too, but the Disco Demolition Night is the one I'm talking about. See your chat trying to come in here and correct me and shit.
They
I
at least know what you're talking about. I
No,
have
they
no
don't.
freaking clue.
They were wrong. My chat was correct. Disco Demolition Night. That's the one. His son was in charge by that point. He was in the hospital
Oh
when
yeah,
this was happening. Yeah. I think they had to cut off more of his leg. You know, one of those things.
yeah, I've seen that happen.
So Will Ferrell, kind of hit and miss, I guess.
I've liked most of what he
Yeah.
did,
The other guys is fantastic.
and all comedy hit a point, where it stopped being pretty much funny coming out of Hollywood just a few
yeah.
years ago. So, you go back into the early 2000s, and most of the stuff Mike Myers and Will Ferrell were doing, I had no problem with. Adam Sandler, and I enjoyed all of the
Dude, did you see
SNL
Hustle?
graduates. No, I haven't seen it yet. You said
Bro.
it was better than
I-
expected.
Yeah, because so I heard everybody saying that Hustle wasn't. I mean, was excellent, right? But I'm like, whatever. I get it. No, the disco one wasn't the White Sox versus the Tigers. Wait, was it? You're right. It is the White Sox versus Tigers. I'm thinking of the 10-cent beer night was Indiana versus the Rangers. You're correct. My apologies.
Oh,
See, I admit when I'm wrong.
so yeah, my chat was right.
Moving on. So Hustle, I got worried when it started and it said that LeBron James was a producer. I'm like, oh fuck me. It's already over. But
Immediately, I would think that that's
oh
gonna
my
be horrible.
God, it was so good. It towards the end, if I wasn't up cooking, like getting food ready to eat or whatever, would have been bawling.
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna hit me. But yeah, dude, it's so good. And
it's the one where Adam Sandler plays like the
he's a
recruiter?
scout. Yeah,
Scout?
he's a scout.
okay.
And the dude that they had play the basketball player that he finds, real life basketball player, right? I didn't know. I thought he was an actor who happened to be very athletic
Right.
because I thought he did an excellent job acting.
Instead, he was an
He was an
athlete
athlete
who actually did a good
who
job
was
acting.
athletic.
Yeah.
No,
He was an
I-
athlete that was
actor.
athletic.
Yeah. I was trying to steal a joke that Slender said.
Oh.
I was trying to get it. Oh, mass. We had her arrested after what? Hold on. We had a meetup and this chick made homemade corn dogs. Do not eat them. They were awful. Third worst thing I ever had. They were vegan. But like, fuck that. Vegan. Oh,
Vegan corn dogs.
a vegan wedding.
That does not sound fun at all.
I was deleting some
Were-
jokes.
Were all of the vows, did they all include the word vegan in them? Because they love to tell you about that veganism.
Man, right? It you know who they love? Vegans love what's the other one? Not vegan, just
Vegetarian?
yeah, they love fucking with them. Like, oh, you're a vegetarian, really? Well, I'm a vegan.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Like in what's the stupid movie with Michael Cera, the comic book movie?
Kick-Ass?
Scott
No?
Pilgrim,
Oh, I
the vegan powers.
was never a fan.
Brandon Ruth, I think, was the character that had him, but he didn't know that eating gelato or something was anti-vegan, so he loses his vegan powers.
I can eat a salad, but don't effing lie to me. Yeah, it's weird that if you were to feed them meat without letting them know that it's meat, is like, oh my god, you're a horrible person. But they can feed us soy
Right.
hot dogs and
Or fake meat, which
Yeah.
is that impossible stuff, like the impossible meat.
yeah, never had.
I think we're gonna find out that it's gonna have a whole bunch of side effects,
Oh, you
like
think
certain
it's
other things.
You think it's an MRDA?
all these processed, all the processing that they're doing.
Is that
on
what it
them.
is? MRDA?
I don't know. What is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
mRNA.
mRNA? You think the impossible? Hold on, everybody reset. Oh, you think this impossible meat's we're gonna find out it's mRNA? Nailed it.
Right. I don't know what they're doing to make plants into meat.
Right.
Also, why do they need to make plants taste like meat if the plants taste so good to them already?
So, Barber is allergic to vegetables, right? He can't eat them,
Oh yeah.
and so he has to eat vegetable substitute meats. And there's this one, I think it was at Arby's, where it was a carrot, but it was a meat carrot. And
Okay.
all they did was shape it into the shape of a carrot and dyed it orange.
What, roast beef?
Oh, I don't know what it was. It was like
A chicken strip?
I can find a picture of it. It's online somewhere.
That's weird. I've never even heard of it. And Arby's actually has
I thought
substitutions?
not anymore. Meat carrot. Okay, well maybe if I spell meat correctly. Carrot.
We're going back to meat up.
Yeah, right here.
See if it'll let you bring it up.
We will find out.
Jana, our whole table left early and went for steaks.
There we go.
I mean, either with the Impossible Meat stuff, if they're processing it out of plants, yeah, they've got to be changing something about it.
Right here.
Arby's it is Arby's. Weird.
Yep.
I mean, it just looks like a hot dog that's been kind of brought to a point.
Dyed orange, yeah. The Merit? That's not a good name. But yeah, so those are real. Anyway, meat carrot.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim was stupid, but I was just talking about the one scene as a description of how vegans are.
Held me a tongue for over decades. Scott Pilgrim is stupid. Yeah, I've never been a fan. I guess one, even now, if I can't even go back because it has what's her name in it.
Brie.
Yeah. I've never known a actor or actress to retroactively make me hate something more than her. Because I went back and watched Community, and every time I get to her episode that she's in,
Yeah.
I just yell at the TV.
I don't even remember her being in a Community.
Yeah, only a couple episodes.
Okay.
She dated
Dated Jeff.
Abed.
Abed? Okay.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies ever. Oof.
Did you watch the remade cartoon of it now too?
Of what?
Scott Pilgrim. They redid it
No.
as a animation, I think, or an anime. I was asking Jana, not you. I don't care about your opinion.
Oh, you were looking at me though.
I don't hate the movie. I just did not like the movie. I mean, there are some funny parts in it, but
Yeah.
it's not one that I go back and revisit.
I might as well do it now since we're here. God, I don't know what the fuck is up with all you people with Godzilla -1.
Oh,
I made it.
there, huh?
I made it 10. Yeah, I'll go there. I'm on your channel. I went 10 minutes, and I'm not a fan of the acting style of the Japanese.
That was my criticism, and that's the one you're going to take.
Criticism too.
The one point that I brought up.
That's my criticism too. That, and when it opens up, there's the plane, and I waited until it was available 4K, UHD, all that stuff, right? And I'm watching it in the plane. I'm like, all right, it's fine. I'll let the plane thing go. But then when Godzilla shows up, and I remember specifically, it was the dust. It looked like his foot was not even making contact with the ground, and the dust looked very.
I haven't seen it
PS2
since when it came out. I don't even remember this.
And it just reminded me of Starship Troopers, and the way that they said that the reason graphic that their CGI was so good is because they had so much time to work on it, so they were able to go in and add all the little effects for the dust. So when they're hitting the ground, the dust poofs.
But that probably cost a lot more than the $15 million or
It was about
$13
time,
million.
not money.
When you're dealing
Yeah,
with a studio,
I thought of
a
it as soon as I
CG
said it.
studio,
Whatever.
they're going to-
Yeah, time. I get it.
You want more detail, you're paying more because it takes more time.
See, this is already starting.
He hated it. I'm already on record. I liked it, but I hate the Japanese acting style. I cannot
that?
stand the over emoting Japanese acting style.
I'm an enlightened centrist. I'm not gonna say whether I hate it or
I enjoyed
think it's
Godzilla
good.
in it. I told you I thought it was a well done Godzilla,
Yeah.
effect, or well, not effect, but Godzilla himself.
So it's not that I hated it or that I thought it was a bad movie. It
You
was
only watched 10 minutes of it.
exactly. Yeah. It just I checked out immediately. I was like, I'm done. I'll go.
So
I'm
you'll
gonna
go watch
the Acolyte.
actual crap
Acolyte.
rather
Yeah.
than because 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, people talk shit, but Godzilla '98 had one of the best movie songs with P Diddy, R.I.P.
Taking Led Zeppelin's
yeah, he didn't take it.
Cashmere. Well, he bought it for a crap ton of money just to have dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Look, people are already guessing. See, yeah, because it didn't have a P Diddy song, right? I don't know about that.
Slender, you're crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Godzilla '98's good. I like the other Godzilla too. I don't like how they've gone pretty goofy with it now. I haven't seen the new Godzilla and
The one from
King
the
Kong.
MonsterVerse one.
Yeah, with the power club thing. I haven't seen that one yet.
I like those. I mean,
Yeah,
I like pretty much any Godzilla.
I
I mean,
thought-
I grew up watching the old, really horrible
Yeah.
Godzillas. Gamora and or not Gamora,
I
what
thought
is it,
that
Gamera.
something. I thought that
The
first
turtle.
Godzilla with Kick-Ass and Wanda.
What?
Kick-Ass, the guy that played Kick-Ass, Aaron Tyler Joseph Mahogany or whatever his name is.
Okay.
He played Quicksilver in the MCU,
Okay.
and it was him, and then Scarlet Witch, whatever her name is, the Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, no, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those two. They're in it with Malcolm in the Middle Dad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. I
yeah.
know which one
All
you're
right,
talking
okay.
about now.
I like that one a lot.
Where it starts down with the
Yeah,
It started out with the meltdown, the nuclear meltdown.
yeah. I like that one a lot. I think
So,
it's underrated.
The first one with the
Right, the rebooted first American Godzilla. Yeah, I think it's very underrated. After that, it just went bananas with all the different creatures.
I mean, they have a scale issue at times,
yeah,
especially with King Kong and Godzilla.
yeah,
I mean, because fighting, like being much taller than most buildings, shorter than a few, but then being at least as tall or being small enough to fit on the deck of an aircraft carrier. Like
Right.
the carrier looks like nothing.
Yeah, because I remember when I was watching Skull Island, which I thought was a good movie until Brie became Brie, and now I'm like, I don't want to watch it anymore. But yeah, because I'm watching, I'm like, dude, he's gonna have to get some HGH, like go hang out with Joe Rogan, do a podcast with him one day, and figure out his regiment because he's not big enough to take on Godzilla. No, it's no way.
But they act like once he got off the island, he was able to grow bigger because he wasn't confined to the space, like a goldfish being put in.
Wait, is that really what they said?
I think so. I think
No,
they said
that
because
can't be
it
canon.
wasn't that long a time. But I think they said kind of like the goldfish thing.
That's not how King Kong.
Or that's how people on YouTube tried to explain it.
I feel like that's more likely than
That's a possibility.
yeah, because yes, Mad. See,
To which thing?
my thing.
And Slender's just making faces.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah,
is the
so
explanation.
I'm right. They're saying that it's goldfish theory.
Mm. Wait, but then what? Does he shrink back down though?
When?
If he's confined, if we confine him in another spot, is he going to shrink?
No, when you compress something into a smaller space, it just gets crushed. It doesn't shrink.
But how does it expand?
If you let a goldfish
So what are we saying by
go into a
expand?
big aquarium and then try to put it back in the bowl, if it doesn't
Yeah.
fit in the bowl, it just gets crushed.
Well,
it doesn't
no,
get
I'm
smaller.
not saying. I'm not saying try to stuff it into. I'm gradually have smaller bowls.
No, that's
No?
not what The theory is no.
I think it would work. Now we got to go buy goldfish. And gradual, large
stair stepping it
Yep,
up and then
just
stair
stair
stepping it back
yeah,
down.
it has to work. I mean, it's only because if what we're talking about is that atoms are spreading, creating more space, right? Because it's not going to have more atoms as it gets bigger, right? Because it's not going to develop,
I don't know.
right? Because it just can't make it.
Well, growth is growth.
Yeah, I guess humans grow too.
We all grow.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how that
You
works
were
at
walking
all.
yourself into a lot of corners today.
Yeah,
I'm being logical. Wait.
I just realized, like, I don't know how we grow atom wise.
Do we become more atoms? No, we eat things and drink things to
Right.
convert that into energy and create matter. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, okay,
matter.
but you can't do that in reverse because you can get skinnier, right?
Right.
Okay,
By
so you're-
burning calories.
right? So
Converting mass into energy.
right. So then, do we just need to put a treadmill in the smaller fish bowl?
Maybe a hamster wheel.
I think it would work.
Give the goldfish a hamster
Yeah.
wheel
Yeah. But anyway,
and a little collar with a leash so it can't leave the hamster wheel. It has to. It's forced to work on the
God,
hamster
well, that's
wheel the whole time.
mean.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to bring it back down
To
to
a normal size, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to force it to do some exercise.
True. Yeah, gonna have to motivate it. Like, oh, if you want to get that goldfish pussy, you're gonna have to get some abs for the
We got to
ladies.
get you back down to minnow.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Do King Kong and Godzilla poop? Of course they poop.
They got to.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe not.
Oh,
Maybe
they're-
all of their excess. Well, Kong would have to poop, but I think Godzilla, he just turns it into atomic breath.
Ooh.
I mean,
Well-
because he's a factory.
Yeah.
So that is, the excrement is his atomic breath.
Oh, I did not know that. Is that canon?
No,
Okay.
that one I'm just pulling out of my
It
own ass.
honestly convinced me. That's how good your science was on that one. Convinced me.
I mean, why would you waste? It's not waste.
So I think
It's
with
fuel.
I think with King Kong, what we're looking at is the same with Kim Jong Un, right?
Okay.
Where he works so hard for his people
That there
he-
is no.
he doesn't
excess
even have a
waste.
butthole.
It's
Doesn't need
possible.
one. Yeah, because he burns it all off. So probably something like that.
Yeah. Just the perfect ratio of caloric intake and work
Yep.
to where it just comes to a straight zero. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Godzilla's fusion.
Fission.
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 Are you motherfuckers?
Well, yeah, Kong would
Yeah.
have to poop.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what-
we haven't had a drink yet.
No.
Because we have to drive an hour and
Yeah.
hour and 15 minutes over to the meetup.
uh,
I'm not chancing any freaking.
you can drive
tickets.
there. I'll drive us back. It's fine.
All right, so Brahma's going bourboning.
Yeah.
Actually, I've never really drank at the meetups. I've always only had one or two drinks. I mean,
Maybe. I was thinking, I was like, wait, maybe you shouldn't, and I should.
I'm-
But then again, a two, because I don't drink ever. So a couple of drinks.
well, and like last year, we're right 2 booths
Yeah.
down from Chris Gore, and Chris is having a drink bought for him like every 30 seconds. He had like stacks of drinks that he just couldn't get to.
Way too hard, yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna start wrapping it up because
This was weird.
I think actually it was pretty productive.
Yeah, I mean, we went through a lot of scientific theory.
Learned about atoms in
Yeah.
goldfish. Yeah.
And yeah, and that Kong has to poop.
Yeah.
I mean,
But maybe we'll stream when we're done, depending on how late we get in.
and how much bourbon we've had.
True.
Or maybe tomorrow, before you take off, we're gonna watch the new episode of Mayor of
Mayor of
Kingstown if
Kingstown.
it comes
Yep.
out. Maybe we'll do a quick review on the first 2 episodes of Mayor of Kingstown.
Yeah. Have you seen Outer
Outer Range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got around to it yet.
A second season, I binged it in a day
good?
or two.
Worth it?
It's the same stuff as the first
Really?
one. I mean, it's like It's just weird stuff happening.
Mm.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's also like in that
more questions,
some things
no
get
answers.
answered, but it's still
Yeah.
just like, all right, we're just being strung along without, anybody actually hypothesizing what's actually happening.
All right. Well, that's going to do it here then. For those that are going to be at the meetup, see you there. Bring me something to sign, fuckers. I am glad to be alive as well. Thank you. Oh, not
Stop what?
Hmm?
Talking about Outer Range? I didn't give away any details.
you. No. I tuned out most of it after a minute. Do I have an ending? I do have an ending.
You asked the question.
Yeah, and then I got enough of it, and then I
And
stopped
then I got
listening.
bored.
I listened to the part that
My
I needed.
attention span.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, and we will see you next time. Until then, if you're not grabbing noses, you're grabbing buttholes.
Don't say that in my
All right.
presence.
Listen now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy?
Hey, law dog, law don't go around here. And I say, law doggy, law don't go around here.
I want you to know it's over.